Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Please do subscribe, share, and like my channel at first, and then in today's lecture, I'm going to explain that how you can use your alternative text of image for some other purpose. For example, when I hover over the image, I want to display some text that is related to this specific image, and when hover out, it will go on. So basically, this text is coming from alternative text. So let's move to the Webflow and see how I achieve this result. Basically, let's move to the Webflow. So basically these are the images which are coming from the you can see this is the template page. And now moving to this product, let's suppose opening this item, you can see that these images are coming from the gallery. So you can upload up to 25 images. Now I want some specific text that is related to this image, or that is related to this image. I want some specific text for each image. So the best idea that it came in my mind is to fetch the alternative text and then display it on the required place. For example, for this text, the alternative text is image 1, and then for this text, the alternative text is image 2. So these are the specific, or these are the specific text which are related to the images. For example, the name or some description of this image, then the name and some description of this image. And I want to display that I want to display on my website when user hover over the image. So basically I will explain it step by step. Basically it's the combination of two things. One is the Webflow animation and then some custom code, and I will explain each of these two steps, and also provide the custom code in my description box. You can just copy and paste that custom code in your website and see the magic. So let's move to the Webflow. This is basically the same as structure, and this is basically the same as multi-image gallery, which I am using in my design. Now moving back to the page setting, here you can see this is basically the gallery item. And when okay, be careful about the class name. So the first name is you can see I use here the swiper slide along with a slider gallery. So this is the basically class name, and then within this you can see I just use a swiper gallery content, and basically I hide it just because of my Webflow animation. So this is basically structure. Now you can see this is the text which I want to replace by the alternative text. So be careful again about the classes. Two main things are about: one, the name of this paragraph, which is you want to replace by the alternative text of image. So the class name, for example, in my case, the class name is image alternative content. So be careful about the class name. So first important class is the class of this paragraph which you want to replace by the alternative image. And the second main class is the class of this basically this item, the class of basically this item, that is swiper slide and slider gallery. Now move to the custom code, and I will show and explain the custom code, that how this text is replaced by alternative text. So moving to the page setting, and then here these are the few lines. You can see just I create a variable with the name of multi, and then and this is the class which I discussed, that this, be careful about the class name. So this is basically the class name of my item, my CMS item, that is dot swiper slide dot is slider gallery. This is first class which is very important for the custom code. And the other major classes, this is image alt content, image alt content. This main class is important. So what this code is doing, basically this code is creating the variable with the name of alternative holder, and then fetching the attribute of alternative text from each image, and putting that alternative text in altHolder my variable, and then displaying it in the paragraph. So basically these two few lines of code, they are fetching the alternative text from the image and then placing them in the text of this class image or content, that is paragraph, which I used here. So basically this code is doing what this code is doing. This is fetching the alternative text from the image, and from the each image then replace that this text from the replace this text with that fetched alternative text. So hope you're getting my point. Okay, this is the point where this is the first step where the custom code is used, which will change this text and replace it with the alternative text of image. Now the second part is Webflow animation. So basically this is the slider content, which is again I'm going to hide it and paste it with the 0, so that on my mouse, so hover in and hover out, I will display this content. So basically hide it, and then in the interaction I simply in the interaction you can see that I simply put the interaction that when hover over it, show the anime, show this content, and then upon hover out, just hide this content. So this is a very basic step of Webflow animation. Hope you can understand this point. So basically this is the point where I want to display the content and hide the content upon mouse hovering and hovering in and hover out. So that's about the animation, and the second part is about the custom code. I will also provide this custom code in my description box. Now move to the Webflow where this is implemented. So this is the page, and you can see when I hover over it, it is displaying not the paragraph, it is displaying the name or the text which I write in alternative set. So hope you like the video, hope you like the concept. Please do subscribe, share, and like my channel. Thank you.